Sorry about that, you guys. I'm extremely tech savvy. You know. Who was it that wrote a gospel but wasn't an apostle? Was it Mark or was it Matthew?
Luther. I think Mark and Luke.
Mark and Luke. Hey, Alexa, who made a gospel that wasn't an apostle?
Luke, who wasn't one of the 12 apostles, wrote the Gospel of Luke. He was a companion of Paul and a physician. Mark, another non-apostle, wrote the Gospel of Mark, though he was Peter's disciple.
Peter. That makes sense. That makes sense on Mark, that he was Peter. I like Peter better.
Peter's disciple.
Yes, Peter's disciple. Don't tell Paul. Don't tell Paul that I like Peter better. Well, hello there, Obi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. How is life? Jesus says, you do err, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of God. I wonder who he's talking to. Could it be us? Possibly. Hello, Zero Waste. Welcome in. So much love to my friends, to my brothers and sisters. Look at Michael is making French toast. Say hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
He's witty. Real witty.
Witty. Hello.
Life is good. Life is good. Most definitely. For many are called, but few are chosen. Did you know that your rising sign of your astrological comes from the east? So think about that, right? Jesus says, like lightning that comes from the east to the west. The west, your rising sign, or your sun sign. Think about this. And then the east. Come on, you guys. There's much more going on right now. Michael, do you love Star Wars?
Do I love Star Wars?
He's older, so he probably has an affinity for it.
I mean, I remember it. I don't say I love it.
That's Michael. Larry, say hello to Michael. Michael, say hello to Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Larry.
I'm making French toast.
Joe, don't be used. Hello, Carly.
Larry like
Ice, baby, no, I'm not. Krishna said he is the supreme God. Well, Krishna was Brahma, Jesus was Brahma. Bhagawan. So yes, I consent. I answered your question. Obi, Luke. Sparkleides, why you cry?
Do you have syrup?
Yes, we do have syrup.
Where is it?
In the shelf, on the shelf, in the back, the middle shelf. Mothers know where everything is. Yes, French toast. Yay, Swabra. Thank you. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Tahir. Oh, Joe. That's a hard one, eh? Yeah. Why, thank you, Ice. Okay, 9:23.
Where's Jackie?
In the living room.
Okay, 9:23. So let's read. Then he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and looking up to the heaven, he blessed them and brake them and gave to the disciples to set before the multitude. And they did eat and were filled with 5 fishes. What's that? Manifestation.
It looks so weird.
Hi, professional. So much love. So what? We get drunk, so what was my... We're just having fun. Who cares what we see? That's a good song. Wild and free. We're just living, right? We're just doing our best. Wide. Hello, Bald. Okay, continuing. And they did eat and were filled, and they were taken, and there was taken up fragments that remained to them 12 baskets. And it came to pass, as he was alone praying, pay attention to 12, 3, 7, 9. It's a thing. Hi, Ran. Oh, yes, I can. Hello, Zeppy. Love you. Come here, Emma.
What?
Where are you going?
I want to show you.
Oh, let me see.
Ballet now.
What's it say? What's it say?
Felix.
His name is Felix with a PH? That's quite interesting. I like it. Felix with a PH.
Mom!
It's like Felix.
And he asked, saying them, oh, this is perfect. And it came to pass as he was alone praying, okay? His disciples were with him, but he was alone praying. And he asked them. So he was like in a trance, right? Praying to the Father. And he looked over at his little prophet guys over there and he said, who do people say I am? So his disciples answered, right? And said, John the Baptist. And some said, Elias, which is Elijah, right? And others said, one of the old prophets that has risen again. It's interesting. I actually am a fan of it, Ja. I actually am. I was just speaking to my daughter this morning about ice. My husband said, it was a quite good explanation you gave to that lady. He did. Okay, it says, others say that one of the old prophets has risen again. It's reincarnation. Multiple Christs have walked on this planet. You have Krishna, you have Buddha, you have Gandhi, you have Mother Teresa, you have Luther, right? What's that? What was his name? Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King, Martin Luther, the evangelist. He was epic. Look him up. Like, these people have walked the earth to show us there's other ways of being.
Martin Luther King did too.
Martin Luther King did too. Yes, let's not discredit this amazing person. Yes, I don't know anything about Poland. Michael, do you know stuff about Poland? Michael knows stuff about Poland.
Like Lech Walesa?
Did you hear him? Because I don't know what he said. He said unto them, and then, so all of his disciples were telling them, but then he said, but who do you say that I am? Okay. And Peter, that's why I like Peter. How funny that we're talking about this right now. But Peter said, the Christ of God. You do well, Peter. Oh, okay. Thank you, CR.
Want some French toast?
Shreya. Love you. You love Polish music? I've never heard Polish music. I mean, shaking, maybe. Listen, a lot of us could be frauds. And then whose perception is it coming from that we are frauds? You dig what I'm saying? People who are aligned with Christ do the things that they're called to do without question for their faith.
I want.
You know? So Peter said, the Christ of God.
Butter, peanut butter, and syrup. What do you want?
I don't really live in that world of pronouns and stuff. You can call me whatever you like. I really don't care. I'm a girl. I have a vagina. Call me what you want. But don't call me late for dinner. Old joke. Just kidding. And he straightly charged them and commanded them to tell no man this thing. What did they command? What did Jesus command his disciples to tell nobody about? That he is the Christ of God. Jesus not ever once said that he's the Son of God. He has said that we all are the Son of God, but he's never once called himself the Son of God. You have to pay attention to these things. Jesus is an excellent teacher, a prophet, an amazing enlightened being. but he is not a savior that is coming to save you outside of yourself. It's not going to happen. You are your savior. Figure it out.
Jackson.
I haven't read the whole book of Enoch, but I have. And are you talking about the keys of Enoch, or are you talking about the gospel of Enoch? Little different. And he straightly charged them and commanded them to tell no man of this. Now listen, this is why he gave the reason. Oh, Jack. Well, you don't have a shirt on, so I can't show you. He straightly charged them, saying, commanded. He said, saying, now Jesus said this.
Yes. Hold on, let me get these down.
Okay.
The Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and the chief priests and scribes, and be slain and raised the third day. The Son of Man must do these things. Why? Why does Jesus say? Because he does refer to himself as the Son of Man, right? Lots of times. Why must he suffer these things? To what? What does he say all the time? To fulfill Scripture. Hey, listen, y'all are being too loud. Shh. Luke Ugly said, can you tell the kids to quiet down? I'm trying to listen. I hear you. You know how I know that Jesus is back because he left his children. He said, I'm coming back. Bah, Luke, that's funny. Stop it. Not okay, but funny at the same time. Nothing. What do you think? Then do it. What do you think walked the earth before the great flood? Heathens, darkness, crazy, weird devil things. They do, but I have 7 children, so I'm kind of used to it by now. Ah. Luke said, tell her. No, she can read it herself. Hi, Iosin. I like your name, Iosin. That's funny. Do I look like Tony Hawk, Michael?
No. Oh, maybe with the hat on.
Who's Tony?
My husband said maybe with the hat on I do.
Jesus.
Hi, Katrick. Kartik. My bad. Kartik. Right, Ugly. Jesus does, but you have to understand what Jesus is saying, doing, explaining, showing.
Alvin, hello.
Epstein
Hello,
files, it's a
people.
distraction to keep you away from what's really going on. Oh, yes, Luke, for sure. For sure. Oh, I know he's fed up of being on the cross. He's like, bros, I didn't tell you to put me up here and keep me up here forever. It actually says that in the Bible. I could be British if you liked me to be British. It's a great day, Kim. It's a great day. No, but I probably could, pure joy. Obi said, hello, hand, because you put your hand in there. Okay. The Son of
But
Man.
my name is Jack.
The Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and the chief priests and the scribes, and be slain and raised the third day. What is the significance of raised on the third day? Did you know that one day to God is 1,000 years to us? Did you know that it's almost been 3,000 years since Jesus walked on the earth? Did you know that the third day of rising is almost here? Are you ready? Because y'all need to get ready up in there. I do read the Quran. Adio. I do. Obi said, hello, Jack. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, después, after, okay? Let him deny himself, take up his cross daily. What does take up your cross? Yes, zero waste. Interesting, isn't it? These are all little tidbits that we need to put together. It's the UBT, brothers and sisters. It's the UBT. We're here. We're here for the ascension. We're here for the Christos rising. Could you, por favor, stop hitting the table?
I can't really think of it.
Ooh, the Torah. The Torah is good too, Luke. Okay. He said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily. How do you take up your cross daily? Well, your body, Ugly, is the shape of the cross. You are the cross. Can you go out with that? It's really hard to hear myself in legged version. I don't mind it. I want you to watch, but it's hard to hear it and talk at the same time. Hey, Elio, you do your thing. And yes, self-denial, sacrificial living. Yes, 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 regardless of the cost of hardship. That is 100% true. Hi, Sinclair. Hello, Kong. If an ape learns how to read and reads the Bible. Matthew, where's the kingdom of heaven?
Inside of you.
Yes, inside of you. Inside of you. Stop searching for heaven outside of you. You will not find it. You will not find it. Hello, everybody coming in. I live in Washington, United States of America. We go to America. Okay? For whosoever will save his life. You don't have a shirt on, so don't come over here. Hey, thank you. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever will lose his life for my sake, for the sake of Jesus, for the sake of his teachings, the same will save your life. It is the death and rebirth. You must die to this world to come again within your Christ consciousness. It's who you are. It's your promise. It's exciting. Yay. Thank you, Vio. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eat mine now if you don't mind. Just one for right now. There we go. We don't want the world, right? Did I read which one you wanted, Obi? Whoa!
Hey, you have the baby.
Fargalides! That was in front of my face. Peanut butter. And whatchamacallit. Religion is the worst thing to talk to some cause. It's never ending debate. Right. And it says literally in scriptures to not debate with your brothers and sisters. We are merely here to help, assist. The ascension is real. And I know that it's real because I'm going through it and it's intense. The things that I see, the things that I partake in, the things that I have known, the knowledge, the wisdom, the growth, it can't not be real.
Do you want syrup?
A little bit of syrup would be great, my wonderful husband. Yes, I have 2 animals that are extremely spiritual. Thank you, God, energy power. I have 7 kids, sunshine. It is real, Zero.
It is.
It's fun.
That rhymes, I'm pretty sure, right? 0 and 2.
0, 0. Ba-ding, ba-doom. Ba-ding, ba-ding.
I don't want the knife anymore.
Emma, can you take the knife back, baby? Thank you, my love.
Is that good?
Yes. Michael done made us some French toast, and it's going to be so good.
I already eat it.
Redefine your question, Fahad Alaikantu. What do you mean? How are you spiritual? I know, Matthew. And it's not their fault. Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. But they're teaching us program-wise. They're trying to get us to fulfill. What's it say in Ephesians? We're not fighting against flesh and blood. We're fighting against dark powers in high places. Come on. We're supposed to follow this book, huh? Why not? And then the most amazing thing is you only follow this book until you're ready to fly on your own. And when you fly on your own, as it says in the Bible, it says, today's Saturday, you get away from old doctrine. You don't crucify Jesus afresh. You move away from that because you grow in wisdom. You attain the Holy Ghost. Sure, Adam. But guess what? If that's the truth, you're going down, brother. I do have 7 kids, yes. Yes. Matthew, God, creator, father, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, spirit in the sky, it don't matter, is a spirit. to worship him, you must be in, what does it say? The spirit. I am dark. Oh, you said that already?
Mom, can I at least show my face instead?
No, you don't have a shirt on. I don't want to get blocked again. Remember last time?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yes, Zero. Yes. The Bibles, the religious books, they are cheat codes to hack this matrix. This is not real. This is not real stuff. What does that mean, Fahad? I am not. This is my faith. Stop. This is my faith. This is I am. This has nothing to do with trying to teach you guys something or to prove something or to be something in myself. I am no thing, which is all things. It's just not like that. I don't know how to explain it. But do speak on, Fahad, because I want to know what you're talking about. I did, Mohammed. Thank you. I've been waiting for you to come back. Yes, I did. And I've been learning a lot about it. And I resonate, especially because it's so close to Sufism. And the simple fact that that meditation bathtub thing that happened with me, stop. What?
The phone is like so long that it's like a hot dog, but when you get the food, it's like a hamburger.
You're learning.
Hot dog, hamburger.
Agree with you, Fahad. There is no rule. There is no religion. Well, there's one rule, and that's just love. Be, because you are love. So it's not even really a law. Just be. You are correct, Fahad. But when I speak, I'm speaking to the others. You know what I'm talking about. There's a couple of you that come in on my lives, and I know who you are, and you know who I am. Oh, I agree with that, Matthew. Thank you, Habish. Thanks, Jack. Yes, happy Black History Month. I wish we could get to a place, though, where every month is Black heritage and Indian heritage and American heritage. And you know what I mean? Like, come on, my brothers and sisters. We could just, right? Every month we could focus on a different whatever. Mohammed, I think his information of oneness, of centeredness is amazing. No, I cannot, Matt. I do eat Indian food sometimes, sure. I do. Thank you, Tarun. It's a mirror. We're better together. This journey is like a soul journey back to source, and we're all walking together. It's really interesting. Gorgon, yeah. I agree. I could totally be a nun. I agree. Don't tell my husband that, though, because he kind of likes having sex. And I think nuns don't have sex, correct?
Did you hear Mom, Daddy?
No.
Don't tell you something.
Well, my first 4 kids have recently decided that I'm not their mommy. But Mola Mustafa, why do I know that name? Mola Mustafa. But it's coming back around. What'd you say about
Lion King.
Mustafa? I think so too, Gorgon. Gorgon said that you might cry a lot in the corner if I become a nun. What teaching do I have from him? I don't think I have any teachings from him other than the fact of what he teaches or what he proclaimed or what he stood by is almost exactly, no, I'm not. It's almost exactly what I am. It's just center point. What does that mean, Fahad? Beyond you. Mustafa. That's the one that wrote the knowledge book, correct? I like the knowledge book. Hello, Depeek. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. I could go with 3. Well, listen here, Mahatma Gandhi. It's funny. Your name, listen to his name. Mahatma Gandhi 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1, my favorite number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, we were just having an epic conversation of Gandhi earlier today before we got out of bed. I manifest you in my reality. What say you, sir? What say you? Yay, exalt. Right, messages need to be super easy. Oh, that's funny, Gorgon. Why does she get sick a lot? You know, when we get sick, all it is a dissonance in our energy field, you know? Hello, SWR from Brazil. You. No, I'm not an immigrant. I'm Puerto Rican. Lucky me. 1111. Nora Nicole's in the house. What's up? Listen, am I a criminal? I guess. I don't know. That depends on perception, bro. I'm not in New Zealand. Joy Boy, that would be epically cool if Trump came into one of my lives. It happens. Oh, it's genetic. That's rough. That's okay. Everybody loves love. Aw, that's cool, Joe Boy. I love that song, Obi. Jack's favorite song for a very long time. Take Me Home, Country Roads. For a long time. What do you listen to it for? Like a year straight. I agree with you, Ajay. I agree with you. Something is wrong with our president. And there was something wrong with the president before him. And the president before him. And the president before him. How many presidents since Kennedy?
Oh, a dozen.
We have had a dozen or a couple more not well presidents since they killed Kennedy for being heart-centered.
Reagan.
People are of 2 types. Either they are brother in religion or they equal in humanity. That's actually interesting, 11. Muhammad. 11. There's something wrong with the 11 last presidents. I do love Gandhi. Stop it. We were just talking about how his frequency raised the frequency of so many people around him. But when he died, because when people touch a high frequency person, they sometimes tend to not find that own high frequency within themselves, which is what it's actually supposed to be there for, so they can attain their own high frequency. But a lot of people just are like, oh yeah, high frequency person. But then when that person dies, then the frequency of the other people's fizzles back down. Some can hold it. I'm not saying that. You know, same thing happened with Moses. I love cats, Nora. Washington State in United States of America. Stop it. I am going to be the president. I'm telling you, I've been manifesting this for what? Probably like 7 years now. 6 years. Remember we used to talk about it at the remodel house out in the yard thingy. Joking. And then it's been a long-standing thing where I'd say, when I become president, but it's just coming more and more. And then yesterday I stamp dated it, or not yesterday, this morning. Date stamped. Thank you. I'll totally do it because listen, heart, that's the point. What do I think about Iran? I ran all the way home, doo-wop, doo-wop. I don't know anything about Iran. What do you think about Iran, Michael?
Oh, I think it's
Oh, that's good.
interesting place.
Obama was but still not, because he did a lot of shady things. He was the first one to put the immigrants in cages. You do know this, right?
He deported 4 times as many
He
people.
deported, hold on, say it again, say it louder.
4 times as many people as Trump has.
Did you hear that? Obama deported 4 times as many people in his presidency than Trump has thus far. But they don't tell you this because they're trying to program you against each other. Because if we are against each other, we cannot merge as one and see the crazy shenanigans that they are doing. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Because they wanted to stop Israel states of genocide, bringing in nuclear weapons. Zero waste? Perhaps. Does USA... Do we own Venezuela now? What? We don't own Venezuela. That's silly. No, it's not. What'd you say?
We did kidnap their president.
But we did kidnap their president, which was shady. Why'd we do that?
But
Why'd we do that? Why'd we do that? Did you know that there's huge oil reserves in Venezuela? Did you know that?
there's also millions of people that
Interesting.
should be given a better opportunity
There's also millions of people who should be given a better opportunity, Michael
than they
says,
were getting.
than what they were getting with the president there.
The
But-
oil belongs to everyone.
But America
They do what they're doing in
always
Norway.
comes in and tries to be shady. They should do what they're, agree with you, Nora. They should do what they do in, what'd you say? Norway. The oil in the world is for everybody.
Yeah, they set it up as a
Thank
fund
you,
for
Bison. And they set it up as a fund.
free medical and-
That's heart-centered stuff.
And they should do that with the natural resources here in the United
They
States.
should do it with the natural resources in the entire cosmos.
Yes.
Nobody created anybody to be higher than the other. We are all brothers and sisters, and we need to stop. Otherwise, we're going to blow our shizzle up. It would be so good, Obi. The debt will go away. Don't you understand that? This is what's going to happen. I've already seen it. The whole thing is going to fail. The whole thing. And we're going to come back and we're going to set it up in a way that makes sense. We can't keep living the old way of being and think that it's going to get us somewhere different than where we've already been. Does that make sense? It's silly. Ooh, Las Vegas. Outskirts of Las Vegas, because the outskirts of Vegas are really amazing. Oil is in the blood of the earth. Yes, isn't that horrible? And the earth is symbolic to our body as well. So we need to stop raping the earth. Therefore, we'll stop raping ourselves. I'm over it. It's time. No promise to pray. Please, I want to know that what's behind you is hanging the walls. Oh, right here? Those are my mala beads. Yes. I think they're also called something else. Radakish beads or something like that. What does that mean, Fahad? Like he couldn't speak English very good? Oh, for sure, Mohammed. For sure. Hey, Milko, do your thing, brother. 44, Raj. Kim, hello. We should all subscribe. We should all subscribe. Come on, let's make this a movement. I am ready. I am ready. I agree with you, Milko. When I smoke, I touch dimensions that are not as easily to touch in the 3D density of this body. only because for me, this body steps aside. And yeah, I also have Shakti, but you can't really see the little hangy thing down at the bottom, but it's there. I've never been to Pakistan. I would love to go everywhere. I love cats. I don't think I want to have any more. Don't lie. Your life is the same with Trump. My life is the same with Trump versus in Biden. Yes, my life is the same. Yes. Is that why I have 12 children from smoking? Oh my gosh, that's horrible, Milko. Don't do that. You gotta be a parent if you're having children. Bye, Obi. Love you. Have fun. I'm gonna be done pretty soon. Tasbih is also like that which is always recited the Shia community and was recited the daughter of Prophet Muhammad. Ah, Fatima, another Fatima, huh? Oh man, I don't know. Toby, you're right, brother. I don't know. You know what I think? I think that I don't enjoy any of the quote unquote leaders that are trying to lead or have been leading because none of them have open awareness. None of them love each other. We must love if we're going to get out of the pickle that we're in. So I was on a Christian live stream and they were telling me I was being rude and disrespectful when in reality I was just expressing myself. Exactly, Nora. Those aren't the true Christians, Christs. Nobody wants to. I would love to go on the river and do some mischief. What are we gonna do, man? I do. I have 7 kids, Raj. No, that's not who it is. No, I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing. Maybe you're seeing something that I'm not seeing, because that could be a thing, but I don't see anything. That's true, Muhammad. Yes, and it's just stop, right? It just stop. We're ready. I think we're ready because most of us are tired of the fighting. I'm tired of seeing little kids get bombed. And I don't see it because I don't watch it, but I know it's happening. And I know that mommies are scream crying for their children. And I know that daddies are dying. And I know that grandparents are at a loss for words. And then I know that grandparents are doing shady things to their grandchildren. And I know parents are doing shady things to their children. And I know children are doing shady things to their parents. And it's just really, really intense. And the reason of it is programming. We have fallen away from who we are. And who we are is love. I would love to travel to India. Yay, a deal. This is where we come together, you guys. We come together. This is a safe place to come together, share our faiths, our truths, our understandings, our wisdom, and just come together. Because we're all one, Kisan. We're all one. We're all one. Right, zero waste. And it doesn't matter to me what you believe. And it doesn't matter to me what they believe. And it doesn't matter to me if you're mean to me. And it doesn't matter to me if you hate me. Because I love you. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I am love. Oh, we can run that dishwasher now, yeah? Look at Michael made breakfast and cleaned it all up. Take a bow, Michael. Take a bow. Bow. That is an amazing person. I kind of like him. Yes, Hindus. Hi, sister. I heard a rumor pee is stored in the balls. Is that true? No, Joey. Pee is not held in the balls. Sperm is held in the balls. He advised that if people see an oppressor and do not stop him, they all become part of the punishment by God. Okay, I roll with that, Muhammad, but this is my thought. Now, please give me answers, everybody who's listening. How do you know for sure that if somebody is an oppressor? Like, okay, so like I could see, let's go with our president right now, okay? I don't see him as an oppressor. Do I see him do things that I don't condone? Yes, but I don't see him as an oppressor. Now, somebody else might see him as an oppressor. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's almost like it depends on the state of your heart before you condemn others for oppressing. Does that make sense?
Who's claiming they're being oppressed?
It depends on who's claiming of being oppressed as well. Exactly. So it really does just rely on our own growth and our own heart. Now, me, if I were to walk down the street and see some guy doing, or some girl, whatever, some people doing things that I know is wrong, I will say something. But it's different. I don't know, you guys, it's really interesting. People are just doing the best they can. Kisan. Michael is a great guy, Zero Waste. Yes. Actually, very rich people are brainless and brainwashed and out of control. I agree with this, Kim. But I'm not even gonna go with just rich people, right? I'm gonna go with people in general. Why put a label on it? You could be rich and poor and have messed up brain thoughts, you know? Full of power and ego. Right, because the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not money that is evil, it's the love of money. US dollars is going to, it's probably how old is the United States? Well, it's pretty old. It's reaching the end of its life cycle. Yeah, what are the big powerhouses? What's usually the roundabout time frame of staying in power? Oh, well, what were the big empires?
Rome.
Okay. Stood for how long?
Well, the Eastern Roman Empire for
Hi, Stephen.
1,500 years.
1,500 years. Okay, another one?
The Russian Empire lasted, 70 years.
The Russian Empire, 70 years.
The Soviet Empire.
The Soviet Empire.
Yeah.
What else?
The Third Reich lasted 12 years.
12 years for the Third Reich. What else?
Napoleon's France.
Napoleon's France.
About 20 years.
About 20 years. So what was the one? You said the Roman one is the one that lasted
The
forever?
Roman Empire lasted the Eastern Roman Empire.
Eastern Roman Empire. Do you think that's because they had a lot of like binding doctrines and you really were killed the second you got out of line?
Possibly. Maybe it's because they used the church, the Byzantine church.
Oh, and the church was fairly new.
And they
That
used
could be a thing too. So it could be by.
power to-
We have been talking about President Trump as well. Hello, Stephen. Welcome in.
I mean, it depends. The British Empire lasted
Yes, Cyril.
several hundred years. It just depends.
Yay, a deal. So much love. It just depends, Michael says. Once you know, not wise to ignore the situation. Right, Zero, I do like that. I don't know what any pen is, Shrish. Do you know what any pen is, Michael?
What?
ENHYPEN?
No.
I do, Kim, yes. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, they asked again. They just keep saying, what do you think about any pen? I don't know what that is, though. Shakti word tattoo. Yeah, Shakti. Yes, Nora. So what does that mean? They will fall. Hi, Iran. Yes, Stephen. 100% yes. And if you do just a little bit of research, you will find that. Everything is, okay, I have to go farther down. Sorry, you guys. I'm from Washington, United States of America. See evil is evil. Everything we don't say it's okay is common. Sure. Yes. Peace be to you. I think it's upstairs still. Lead pipes is the reason for the fall of Rome because the empire. What do you think about that, Michael? Lead pipes is the reason for the fall of Rome because the Empire of America stopped trading the copper.
I don't know. I have no thoughts about that.
He has no thoughts about that, darn. Streaming and expecting donations as your main income is naive. Viewers aren't obligated to pay. Trends change instantly, and algorithms don't care about you if you can't make consistent money. That's what Steve Jobs said. It's me. Steven, that's cringy. That's how they fell. They all went underground. Well, because they learned the rules. Listen, there's some rules of the universe, huh? If you find them, you can use them. Now, woe to those who find them and use them for bad, quote unquote, as if there was anything bad. But you know what I mean? Negative forces. Yeah. Do. I'm from England. We've never been conquered. I'm half Viking. I love Vikings. My husband's a little Viking as well. Yay. What career can I learn in your country? Anything? It's America. Vikings are brave and pretty hot, to be honest. I do like me a big man. I like me a big man. Shanti means peace. Yes. Hello, Harsh. How are you? Yeah. You know, we're all just trying to do whatever it is we think is the best thing to do.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, baby. What are you playing?
Minecraft. Me and Jack are having a Minecraft battle.
Oh, that's cute. Come closer. You have something in your hair.
Twice.
I do not consent to that. So it will be Shaktiha, not Shakti. I don't know what that means, Auron. That was squattage. Like me a big man. Can I ask? Yes, Sir Justine, you may ask me. I am a woman. Hello, view. A person whose heart is overcome by sin is not a victor, and he who dominates by means of bad deeds is actually... Yes, Mohammed, seriously, stop. It is time for us to get right within our hearts. No, I do not drink alcohol because it lowers vibrations. Oh, good, Sinclair. I agree with you, Nora. Here's the thing with me though, is I've heard all these stories about the major elite sucking the blood out of children and stuff, out of scared children, because it helps keep them young. And I get that. I've never seen it. I don't know about it. And but I have read the documents now. I do know that anything that has been has really been. So I can believe that is true. But I also know that whatever I give attention to, is it bothered? I just keep rolling them in my hands. I do know that whatever I pay attention to is what is really going on. So I create my reality, and I'm noticing as I go on that it's true. I mean, it's proof's in the pudding, right? Hello. Hey, Mr. Art, could you please stop doing that? I could go with that, Mohammed. Alcohol is a really horrible thing. Okay, we're doing authentic. If we're doing authentic, Jacob, I would say Indian food.
Hasn't Jacob been like everyone's lives?
Booze is used by everybody everywhere. Thank you, Mr. Art. Can you stop doing that too? One okay is perfect. I promise I will get to you. I love you. Oh, yeah, for sure. My name is Lindsey, but it's a lot all over the place. American food is pretty much death. Did you know that Putin signed a rule like 10, 15 years ago that no GMO ingredients or foods are allowed to be created in the Russian soil?
See, I do listen.
Not all ever. I love you, baby.
Okay.
Yes, it does. You are correct, Lucky. You're from Greenland, Jacob. That's amazing. Welcome here. I'm from Washington, the United States of America. Oh, wait, you're from Greenland, Washington, USA. Where's Greenland, USA?
Someone that's weird.
Damn, I can't hate. No, you can't hate me, Mr. Art. I agree, because I'm a mirror for what your soul is longing for. Longing for. This is Shanti. Sí hablo español un poquito, pero es muy difícil para las palabras porque yo soy americana. It was okay. Mohammed, I'm going to go with everybody. Everybody. It's not, religion is created by man, y'all. God is God. We are all the children of God. Everyone afraid because you are. I am a female. Yes, Kim. You guys like to ask me that a lot. I look very duty. Do I look like a bro?
Yes.
My kid says I look like a bro. I can imagine that, Zero. Hello, Jordan. Silence. Yeah, we don't have James. See, and that's great, right? Hey, Emma, you want to make me some tea? It's ice, ice, ice. Thank you, Archie.
Saving our big booty Latinos.
Would you like to shave your eyebrows for $1 million? I'd have to have the $1 million in hand. And then, yes, I would probably shave my eyebrows for $10,000. They'll grow back. I'm 20 years old, learning nursing in my country. I wish to study in a career in U.S., but I lack someone who can guide on expenses and available course in your country. Sir Justine, I can understand that, but eventually we're going to fix all the things. I do work. Yes. Well, you actually do, Nora. You actually do, because I have escaped America. You know what I mean? Emma's making me some tea. Charlie is sledding. Jack's in the living room. Slow and steady, Silas. Right? Yes, it does, Jeffrey.
Tell me to stop.
Stop.
Wait, hold on. I have to stop. Tell me to stop.
Stop. Some places, America is very, yes, America is extremely, I don't want hibiscus. It's sour. Yeah, get out of that container. That's the leftover stuff. I don't want that one. No, God is my daddy. America is expensive, especially compared to other countries. What's this tea? I like that one. That's cool. So I'm a Reiki master. I'm here to help spread the word of God. I am a transmuter of energy. That's why when people come into my lives, when they leave, they feel better. I'm also a substitute teacher. What? No. Here? Yes. I'm also a substitute teacher. I'm a mommy, soon to be grandmama.
You already are a girl.
Well, I am already a grandma. Actually, 2 grandbabies here soon. We're having the next one tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, and then the next one will be, I think, in April-ish. So we'll have 3. But I just know, you know, we're here. We're just here. Yeah. There is a lot of homeless people. It's kind of weird. Did you put honey in it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. What time is it? 10:23. 10:23. I heard there are lots of homeless. Harsh should stop really doing that, especially since somebody already said it's ice. Right? It's ice.
Oh my Lord, that hurt.
So, look I made these. I made these macaronis last night. So good. So good.
I need to move this. You need more tea?
Up close and personal. No, I'm just going to put these additives in it real quick. Yes.
Are you done? Did you,
No? Are you ready to go? Are you ready? No?
I got it.
Okay.
Want to go on as well?
No.
I do support making America great again, but I don't support in the way that we're kind of going around about it doing it. It's the wrong way. The only way to make anything great again is by love. It's what you are. It's what we all are.
You can't even do this.
It's what we all are.
Hey, Mama.
But why do we forget? Why do we forget these things?
Can you turn those things?
Negative.
Oh, man. Go pee yourself.
You can't just buy a home. It's America. It's not like that here. I'm telling you. The way that America was set up in the original was very good. The way that America is now, it's corruption. It's corruption. We were meant to all people equal, yada, 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 free to practice whatever religion. The people who started America have Rosicrucian background. Do you guys know what Rosicrucian is? Like what we're talking about here. It's love, it's openness, it's kindness, it's respect for everybody and what everybody is, because there's nothing else. There's just nothing else. It's goofy. It's just goofy. Let's see, ma'am. Well, Archie, I don't think all things in America are corrupt. I think the things that are in power right now are corrupt. I think everybody should be everywhere, wherever you want to be. Hi, Rio. Yes, I agree with you, Harris Shield. Repeated sinning leads to a dead heart. Yes, where most of what's going on. Well, I'm glad you're here, Eric, because I like that. It's fun. Sure. Yes. Harris, 2032. I'm coming. Sure. Tell me why, Real. Come on, Real. Why would I vote for you as president? Tell me why. Hello, Nandi. Midnight, eh? Let's see. Vote for me. Hi there, Saeed. No, ma'am, because Indian police is corrupt. There's corruptness everywhere.
Miss.
Agree with you, Zero. I am doing very great, Saeed. Kisan, yes, you should support your president. Yes, you should. And you should also support the people who don't support your president, because we're all one. Pleasure in the sin passes away quickly. Are you, Mohammed, you are quoting some Amman stuff, correct? It is nice to see you as well. Ooh, let's do this. What do you call a Chihuahua dog from Japan?
Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua? I don't know.
Wait, no, that's France.
I wouldn't want to fix anything. I would want to start over. Complete remodel. I like you too, Saeed. Ortiz, that's my last name. Michael's calling you, Emma. That's because they're shady. People's hearts are closed. It's tea. Konnichiwa. That's great. That's great. Oh, I love Morocco and I love you. I love Owen Wilson. I bet it was funny, Oren. Frequency-wise, when the new Earth comes and she's already here, is it still possible to do paleontology? Isn't paleontology where you dig in the ground to look for bones and such? Uh-oh. What do you call a camel with 3 humps? Oh, yes. How would you see Zohran Mandini as a mayor of New York? I don't know who he is or how he is or what he is. Corruption. A revolution eats its own children. What does that mean? Konichi Chihuahua. That's funny, huh? What does that mean? A revolution eats its own children. Thank you, Archie. No, I didn't go to school. I'm West Coast girl. You will call it pregnant. Wah, wah, wah. I don't like that one. I like the Chihuahua one. I don't think that's something that I can assist with, sir, as of this moment. I've heard that one already. Bullshit. I heard that from one of the old Ace Ventura movies. I support both of them, Kartik. It's time. Yes, 420 USA. Well. What's up, SM? Chilling. What do you think about him, Adil? What do you think? Yeah, from Dumb and Dumber. There you go. There you go. Oh no, you shouldn't eat a bucket of wings anyways. I am not gay. Are you gay? Call the ancestral blue flag and 3 stars. That sounds beautiful, Nora. I love that manifestation. Ancestral Republic of America. Does that not sound beautiful? It's the Ancestral Republic of America, which means we're all welcome here. This is a great place for us to canoodle in love, though. We got to raise the frequency of the world first. Get rid of Epstein type of filth. Oh, for sure. And you know the funny thing, Han? The funny thing about the Epstein thing is almost everybody who is in power right now is part of the Epstein files. Why are we okay with this? Do we not know what was going on with Jeffrey Epstein? I mean, he wasn't majorly rich and famous for no reason. It's really interesting. Then I think we'll be okay, Nora. I think we're just studying him. Everything that we do, if we do it through heart center, which means we're not trying to be shady, we're not trying to exploit, we're not trying to hurt people. It's all good. It's all good, you know? Like post-surveillance only help the people in power, like what happened in Iraq. Yeah, it's not nice. I don't want to see any of the Epstein files. I don't want to see any of them. They all got exposed and it's ridiculous. I don't want to see any of it because all it is diversion. I do smoke. It is legal. I'm not gay. I should put these things up like a disclaimer. I have a vagina. I do smoke. I don't drink weed. And I'm here for the spiritual ascension of the world. Oh, right. Seriously. Yay! Ashray, that's exciting. No, I don't drink weed. Ooh, what's the Canadian spirit? You know, my ancestors come from Canada and native Canada as well. So I'm excited. I mean, Indians, native and Indians. That's because Putin and Kim and Z are amazing. We look at them as these crazy, mean people, but really they're not. They're just protecting their own. And they do not consent to the encroaching of other countries like America. What do we always do? We always like tiptoe into the other countries so we can pretend to help them and screw them. Stop it. We're not trying to help. Sometimes if my body, Kartik, calls for eating beef, I will eat beef, but it's not often. What is the difference between old bus station and big boobs crap? I have no idea. So I don't care. Take this idea and do whatever you want. I can roll with that. What's a fake pasta? An impostinator! Right? It's an impostinator. I agree with you, Han. And listen, all this darkness will go away. Busty crustacean. Yes, people eat pork. Why are you going too bad with those words? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, you guys. It's just really about acknowledging who you are. Most of us don't even know who we are. We must learn to fall back in love with who we are. That's pretty hot. I burned my mouth off. Ah. Hello, Kim. Yes, Katri. Lazy kangaroo. I don't know what a lazy. Why you smoke, it causes cancer. Marijuana, natural marijuana, does not cause cancer. If anything, it cures it. Don't listen to the programming. Kim, I know you. A pouch potato. That's funny. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Fred.
Mom, are you talking to me?
Is your name Fred?
No.
Well, then I don't.
She's a Jack.
Then I don't think I'm talking to you, my love. My little love bug.
I just found
You don't have a shirt on. Don't come in there.
I
What?
just found this on my leg.
Oh, wow. No, don't put it right there. Put it in the garbage. Directly in the garbage.
Directly?
Yes. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Okay, you guys, I'm breaking out this big boy because I want to read Matthew 24. But I want to read it in the 1611. I can say the N word, but I'm not going to because it's crazy. Kim, because you know me. Why every people in America have beautiful and white teeth? Because we have toothpaste and we brush our teeth and they make us brush our teeth because of fluoride, but I don't use fluoride. But anybody who's out there in America, anywhere using fluoride, please stop. Please stop. If you feel like you need fluoride, then when you go and get your monthly or 6-month exam and they let them put fluoride on your teeth, but stop brushing your teeth every day with fluoride because it calcifies your pineal gland. Hello, friend. Would you like the rest of this food?
Yeah.
It's the same box as last time. Yay, I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she coming? No.
I didn't come. What now? What did you say though? Who come?
This was ready to go in.
I know, but now it's wet again. I'll do it next time. I want it to really, really get wet, like.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
I took
It
the
is
hose to it.
leaking. Oh, okay. I'll reverse it.
Yeah, his knee.
Oh, no, she is coming today though, isn't she? I forgot about that. Yes, we'll let you know. Yay. You're welcome. That's Fred. He's our, he's a homeless guy that we let live here because he does work outside. So we exchange electricity and I feed him sometimes for his help around the house. 6-7. From over the pond. Hello, Paul. Oh, that's Baron Boy. That's my Baron Boy. Okay. We have to be gentle with this thing because it's extremely old. I feel like a you know what I feel like? I feel like Tris Megistus or Melchizedek or that's not the one I'm looking for. Merlin. I feel like Merlin. Well, he already went back in his car. So if you want to meet Fred, I could ask him a different time if he's okay with meeting everybody. He's a good guy. We're all good guys. You don't show your kids for their protection. For their protection from what? I am going to read the Bible, Andrew, yes. Lucifer. Lucifer is a funny thing. I do believe that Lucifer is significant and Fred is not black. That Lucifer, I'm going to go into Matthew. In Matthew, Lucifer is the dark aspect of ourselves. Because in the Bible, it says that, I think it's in either Peter or Paul, it says that he's waiting until the morning sun be rised in our heart. What's the morning sun? And do a little research. The morning sun is Lucifer. It's also Venus. It's really, 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 really interesting how this all ties together, and the masses have programmed us to look the other way. That's not real. Don't look that way. Like, how about Metatron? Archangel Metatron? He's the one that took the word and created geometry and then passed it down forever, right? To all those Pythagoras and just everywhere. But in this day and age, we have been programmed that Metatron is a bad word. Why? People say that Metatron is bad all the time, but why? See, you got to pay attention to these things. And remember what I tell you guys, say, I do not consent. If you see stuff that you don't resonate with, or you don't believe in, or you don't want it, or whatever, I do not consent. I just do not consent. That's all it is. We'll read John. I like John. Oh, funny. 14 is one that I really wrote on. 16. Yes. The spirit of truth. Interesting. I'm 44. I'm a Reiki master, energy healer, spirit of God, a substitute teacher. I'm all things. That too, Nandi. Yes. I do know you. Kim. I am so close to 1,000. I'm excited about it. I do yoga. Yes. I do have a vagina. Yes. Yay. Thank you, Abid. Oh, I just smashed me too. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're reading. Fourteen, 16. Okay, ready? I got to read a little bit ahead of it, okay? Now, this is Jesus talking, okay? Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe for the very work's sake. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, he shall do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I am leaving. Okay? And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. Who is the Son that they are referring to? You. So the Father can be glorified in the Son. Can that make sense? If you acknowledge the fact that Christ is within you, anything you say or do is going to be aligned with spirit, aligned with love. You shall ask and it shall be given to you. That way, when people are like, why is your life so good? You're still going through hard stuff. How are you why are you, It's God, baby. It's God. That's it. Superstar. And whatsoever, okay, I already did that. And if ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If you love me, keep my commandments. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. And that is the Spirit of truth. Ooh, did you see that? The lights flickered right when I said Spirit of truth. Shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. Sorry, Dad. I know you don't like me to swear when I'm talking about God. What I'm saying is that if you love Christ, okay, follow Christ's teachings, you will become, okay, hold on one second. The Christ will be manifested within you, which means you will become Christ. Understand? This is all scripture, okay? This is all scripture. When you become Christ, everything will be added unto you. The Comforter is the Spirit of truth. It's inside of you already. All you have to do is acknowledge it. Give it permission to start bubbling up in your life, and it will. There's 4 people in here with 20 likes. And then there's a 420 person in here too. Funny. Funny. Okay? Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world, now listen to this, okay? Yes, if you are aligned with God and speak the words of God that come from your heart without any piece of ego, pure as the white snow, then yes, sir, Abid, yes. Okay? Now listen. You will receive the Spirit of truth. How will you receive the Spirit of truth? If you love Christ and you follow the commandments of Christ. What's the commandments of Christ? You should love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul. You should love your brother as you love yourself. Neighbor, brother, whatever. Okay? Love. It's the answer. Love is the answer. Go ahead, Andrew. I'm here. Raising the dead is not what you think. Raising the dead is assisting the people who are out in the world who are asleep in their bodies. That's the tomb. That's the tomb. There's also a verse in the Bible that says that the Bible, the words of God, are an algorithm. It's symbolic. Okay, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. Who is of the world? People who have ego, jealousy, anger, contention, striving, any of it. Anybody who's not just simply being, simply flowing, whoever's trying to manipulate their outcomes, that's the world. You cannot do such things. You must flow freely in the ocean of God. Just flow. So your natural world will unfold in front of you, okay? So the world cannot receive the Spirit of truth because it cannot see him. Neither will it know him, but you know him, for he dwelleth with you and will be in you. It's all about remembering who you are. Yes, God is a jealous being, but not by the words that we know of jealous. I'm not Christian, no. Not by what our standards is of jealousy. Let me show you why. Okay, you have to remember, this Bible was written how long ago? You know what I mean? Jealous. 2 L's in jealousy. Oh, here it is right here. Listen. This is what it means when it says God is a jealous God, okay? We think of it kind of maliciously a little bit, right? Right. Sorry, hold on, Andrew, I will, okay? I will. But it says it requires exclusive devotion, which means that's it. There's nothing else that you're praising. There's nothing else that you're admonishing. There's nothing else that you're anything. It's only source. And where does source live? Inside of you. Therefore, what are you doing? You're following the center of God that resides within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. So there's your jealous. Okay, let me read what you said, Andrew.
Care if I head out there?
Jesus is not a racist. What?
Care if I head there?
Well, I should come with you because I think we should get these copies at the store too. Don't you think?
Can. Do it Monday.
No, because if we do it Monday, then they're not going to be ready till Thursday. If we do them today, they'll be ready for Monday. ¿Entiendes, Mendes? Give me like 10 more minutes, okay? Listen. At that day, you will know that I am in my Father, and you are in me. And what else? And I am in you. Michael drew that out for me, and look at what Michael drew. I am in you, you are in me, and we are in the Father. Look at that. What is that? That is an atom. It's interesting stuff. Jesus was not a racist, Andrew. I don't even know why you had to ask that question. That's weird. I love you, though. What is the first rule God told Moses? No, we're not doing the Old Testament anymore. Not like that. The Old Testament was the rule that went forward with Moses. But guess what happened? When Moses died, the people who were there took Moses' teaching and corrupted it. So that's why there had to be another. It talks about in the Bible too. And it also says that if there had to be another, why is there going to be another after Jesus? If Jesus was the one. Pay attention to these dang things, you guys. I love you so much. If you have Jesus, you can buy everything, okay? But if you have money, you can have everything you want, every girl you want. 420, that's the world. So you got to think of those things. Muslim is good. Who do I follow? I follow Allah. I follow O. I follow Source. I follow God. I follow Brahma. I follow, I follow it all. We're the light. We are the light. Yes, Christos. Jesus, why would Jesus go to Africa? Jesus is inside of you. What is the first rule of traditional worship or partner with God? That works. Why didn't Jesus come to Africa? He didn't need to go to Africa. Jesus is everywhere. Hello, Obi. You can't. Why can't you study? I'm ignoring you because you're calling me baby. I think it's weird. I'm not your baby, but I love you. I'm not Muslim. The Bible is not corrupt if you read it without a filter. But when you read it with a filter of religion, yes, sir, it is corrupt. Church is a scam. Yes, Andrew. Yes. There are a lot of contradictions in the Bible. One of my favorite contradictions is this, and I'll give you the message I received on it too after going into spirit. In one part of the Bible, Jesus says, do not think that I come to tear apart the world. I come to unite the world. Okay. Wording is not exactly right, but it's the gist of it. And then in another part, he says, don't think that I came to unite the world. I actually came to set the world afire, to put in division, which is really interesting. So I was like, how could that be? How could that be both? Then I got to thinking about it and I went into meditation and I was told one of the passages are for those with eyes to see. The other passage is for those who are lost in the darkness. So for one group of people, he came to unite. For another group of people, he came to, and to be honest, the people that he came to separate are the people who are awake. Because we're not to be with people who are not awake. You can hang out with them. Don't get me wrong. You can shine your light for them, but you cannot hang out with them because you will become one with what you're trying to go away from it. Usually, my God is God. It's the O of all things. Omnipresent. Created yet not created. Never born, never die. Sure, football God. Yeah. God doesn't permit women. So that's actually a really funny thing. If we were both created in the beginning, man and woman, correct? Okay. And you read the flow of those books. Don't just read that verse. Read the whole flow of the book. And if you get into it and you can feel it, you can tell that the frequency stops with certain verses. That is one of them. Ooh, it's windy out there. Confirmation of the wind right there. Did you say that? I would assume higher self, which I merged with the other day. I probably shouldn't be telling you guys that because that's a little much, but your aunt is a being? What's a being? I like my hat too. Thank you, Only Human. We're just here doing the best we can do, you know? I'm glad that you're Muslim, Yuji. You're welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. We're so welcome here. It doesn't even matter. Listen, who created everything? Think about this. Who created everything? Being is lesbian. I'm not lesbian. My daughter made me this because I freaking love rainbows. And look, it says, Mommy. I love rainbows, man. Like beyond. Hi, Wario. Lesbian. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not lesbian. Yep. I'm not going to play a game because I'm actually going to go. Exactly, Yuji. God created everything. So do you think God created the men who created the religions? The different religions? if you ask me, I want them to text you and laugh a lot. What's that mean, Milko? Oopsie, sorry. I read the whole book and woman wasn't created until later. That's not true. No, you go back to Genesis. I don't know what I did, but I touched something that is weird. Go back to Genesis and it says that he created man and woman. I messed up my thing. Yes. I am very happy. I'm sorry, Andrew. It is only human. Well, that's because the programming that is in place right now takes everything that is correct, amazing, awesome, liberating, opening, helps us. They have taught us that it's bad. It's silly. It's goofy. It's so goofy. Right. Oh, the alphabet people, LGBTQ. I like that, the alphabet people. But I don't want to be mean either, because does that hurt people's feelings? But that would be easier than saying LGBTQ something. Alphabet men. Yeah. I love you too, baby. I do not play Roblox. Ew, that's creepy. Abidu. That means you have some stuff in there, inside of yourself. Yes, Andrew, God is the reason. Yes, God created light and dark, good and evil. God created them both and then set us in the middle of it and said, you choose. Whatever you want, do it. Exactly, only humans. Exactly. And how do we do that? We release the thought that something is good or bad. You don't get a Holy Spirit, Kim. It's inside of you already. You just have to remember. Just remember. I'm not Muslim and I'm not Christian, but I am Muslim and I am Christian. I'm an omniist. I believe that religion has all of women. No, the scripture does say that, but like I said, read the whole thing, get into the spirit, read it, and you'll see where it goes. And then the flow isn't there anymore. Okay, I'm going to go because Michael and I are going to go do some other things. Yay. I love you guys. No, he said, let's go real quick. Okay, ready? I have to find it. Light, firmament, waters, his kind, Bododo, and God said, let the earth bring forth. And so it was, beast. Okay, ready? Here it is. God, okay, 26. Chapter 1, verse 26. I love you, only human. Come back, okay? Because I see you. And God said, let us make man in our image. First of all, pay attention to the word our. He didn't say my. He said our, which is plural. Exactly, Kim, because I'm the light. And yes, Yuji, I do read the Quran. Yes. Okay. And God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness. Who? Interesting. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over the cattle and over all the earth and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So, okay, now if you pay attention to Genesis, it's a manifestation. He's thinking something, and it comes into being. Manifestation. We are the creators. Pay the frick attention. I'm tired, man. We're manifesting crappy stuff. Stop it. Okay. Now listen. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Replenish? That's interesting. That means it's already been plenished before. We got to pay attention. Okay? You got to pay attention to these things. So, no, man and woman were created in the very beginning. That's why you only have one man or one husband, one wife. Okay? That's what soul partners are. Dig it? Okay, yeah. It's cool. We're learning. We're growing. We're learning. We're learning. We're growing. I love you guys. I do have the Quran. I do. And I have the Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Sure, Nandi. That works. Christ over man, man over woman, woman over child. Not so. God over man. Christ is within you all. What does it say in the Bible? The mystery of God is Christ within you. I bet you do, Manheem. I'm freaking amazing. I don't think so, because it's in the beginning. Thank you, Obi. You as well. You as well. I'm not going to read the Quran now, Yuji, but I can, okay? And I didn't get to the 1611 either, which I wanted to do, so I will do that probably later. Everything is right and wrong, depends on perspective. Exactly, Wario. This is heaven and hell right now, depending on how you view it. You are the creator of your reality. Okay, I love you guys. Shine so bright. Shine so bright that you glitch the matrix. Okay? The new covenant was fulfilled by Jesus the Christ, correct. But it's not Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, that only will be. It's so much deeper than that. But the programming is trying to keep us away from it. Why? Because if we remember who we are, we don't need them anymore, and they cannot manipulate us either. Pay attention. You need to be good to go to heaven. Yes, heaven is inside of you. It's not a place that you're going to reach outside of yourself. And to be good just means to make the righteous choices. You see a $100 bill in front of you on a counter. Ooh, do you take it or do you leave it? What's the righteous choice? Do you understand? I love you. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.